Education at the Cordon Bleu is exceptional. They really do put you through the paces. I think the scholarship is a huge opportunity to climb up the ladder and do well in our industry. The scholarship offers formal training along with industry experience, which is second to none.
I've always wanted to go to this school. Then I was like, anyone can do anything if they put their mind to it.
You are able to have a seat at the table and do these things, which I guess when you're kind of on the outside and you're just kind of an enthusiastic home cook, it's hard to kind of feel that that's possible.
It's just got such an incredible reputation, and you know you're going to get such an incredible education and just really come out such a better cook.
As in, this is the best place in the world. I mean, also the fact that, yeah, the qualification is one that's revered across anything, so it does give you like a keys to the kingdom in a way.
As much as I enjoy cooking good English food in the kitchen, I'd love the chance to elevate my skills, see how far they can really go.
Being in the institute where you will be taught by the best of the best in the whole world.
Regardless if I win or lose, I think it would definitely only increase my passion.
I think this scholarship is going to be completely life-changing. Any candidate would be incredibly lucky to be able to get this kind of a scholarship.
I came for one of your open evenings probably about 7 years ago now, and it wasn't right at the time, so I just sort of parked it. And it's something I've always wanted to pursue, but it's obviously very expensive to train, particularly retrain, and I've got 2 kids at home who I also need to support. So this email about the scholarship came through, and I just thought, I've got nothing to lose. Definitely an opportunity I don't want to miss out on. And I applied, and here I am.
I've always wanted to go to this school. I think the money part is obviously what gets in the way. Not many people have like 40, 50 grand just to spend on culinary school. I would love to, but then I saw this year about the scholarship and I actually wasn't going to apply. I thought, I have a passion, but I don't have professional experience. Then I was like, anyone can do anything if they put their mind to it. And I just went for it and I applied, and I saw my name on the website and it was the best day of my life. And here I am.
Cordon Bleu has got a very high standard within the international culinary world, and the opportunity to come here and push myself and see how far I can go with my culinary ambitions is an opportunity I don't want to miss out on. I think there's a combination of history here and also being very current with modern techniques and everything else. So a combination of kind of classic and modern techniques being pushed together seems like a very solid foundation, and 9-month intense course to build up the standards of my culinary skills is something that has got a lot of appeal.
I'm very interested in the whole package, as well as the diploma itself. I think the training and mentorship is really, really cool, and I would love to apply it. I think for me, pushing the boundaries, but appreciating the classic cuisine, following classic cuisine is really important. But I really want to see if I can somehow stretch it, bring different angle.
I applied because I've always been really, really passionate about cooking, and I think I've always had the kind of idea inside me of doing it as a full-time career, but never really had the confidence to do that, to properly take it on. But over the past few years it's sort of accumulated and snowballed, and I think I'm now at the age where I do want to take it more seriously and take it on as a career.
So I love eating and cooking, and I run my own supper clubs, so they are trying to combat loneliness amongst young people, and I've been running them myself, and it's got to a point where I'm super happy with them, but I could definitely do with some education. So I just like to improve myself, learn more from somewhere like this. It's such a respected institution, and I think that would really help me to give out better supper clubs for people to enjoy. So yeah.
Because there was, I guess, nowhere better, as in this is the best place in the world. I mean, in the campus prospectus, I mean, you guys tout that you absolutely do have like the best facilities, the best experts and teachers, and like an amazing city with like a huge network across, what was it, 30 institutes across 20 countries, and also the fact that, yeah, the qualification is one that's revered across anything, so it does give you like a keys to the kingdom in a way.
It's got an amazing reputation. It's also got so many other institutes around the world, so I think there's definitely an advantage there in the network, right? I mean, that's such a big part of why of how you get into an industry. It's not just having the skills, but it's having the people to reach out and collaborate with, and this just seems like the best place to get those opportunities.
It is like the household name, isn't it? It's just got such an incredible reputation, and the alumni as well. Like I went to Ottolenghi actually for my most recent birthday, and like me and my family were just being like, this is ridiculous, like who cooks like this? So it's just like, it's such an honour, I think, to be able to come to somewhere that like has such a reputation in the culinary world, and you know you're going to get such an incredible education and just really come out such a better cook. So there's just no better place, I think.
Cooking therapy is one that I've definitely been wanting to do. It's one of the things I realised, where all the best dishes I've ever made has always been for other people. It's always been for an occasion, for someone else, for a community. I love cuisine, specifically for how it brings people together, how people talk about food, because it's so related to one's culture, to one's identity, right?
Because it's an opportunity for me to kind of pursue my kind of lifelong ambition. I've loved cooking from a child. I never had the opportunity to pursue it. Heard about this scholarship, applied, and got the opportunity to be interviewed.
And I think the scholarship is the perfect opportunity to do that, to learn not only all the skills that you need in order to have a career in cuisine and the culinary arts, but also the expertise of working in the industry, and the mentorship opportunity is really exciting, and the internship as well, and really getting that hands-on experience. I think it is the perfect package to kind of prepare you for that career.
I thought it would be a great opportunity, if I was lucky enough to get it, to open lots of doors and just learn as much as I possibly could in the space of 9 months. And then obviously if you're lucky enough to get it, you do the 3 months in a restaurant afterwards. So hands-on learning for 9 months and then putting it into practice afterwards with some of the best around would be a very good opportunity, yes.
I think because of its rich history, the fact that it started all the way in Paris, but now it's globally recognised. Also, if you look at the alumni of the Cordon Bleu, some of them are really successful and pioneers within the industry, which I really, really think is amazing. So.
Not only about the fees that will be paid fully for a Grand Diplôme course, it's also the accommodation will be paid for as well. Being in the institute where you will be taught by the best of the best in the whole world.
I've always been really passionate about culinary arts. I've followed Le Cordon Bleu for over 10 years, and that was also when I moved to the UK. And since then I was always just like following and see what are the latest things I can attend from Le Cordon Bleu, any guest chef demonstrations or just any like the recent summer festivals. I was really glad to see that the scholarship opportunity came up, as I've been waiting for this to actually pop up for a while. And yeah, I'm just really keen to explore more of this culinary arts and build that foundation that I currently feel like I sometimes lack.
It's the best culinary institution in the world, which is pretty widely acknowledged, I would say, by anyone in the industry, that it is, you know, the most recognised. Hence why they've now opened up places all over the world. But yeah, particularly in London and Paris, they're, you know, the most recognised in the world. Best teachers, and the best opportunities probably come from that. Realistically, if you do well and knuckle down on the diploma for a year, then you're going to really put yourself in a good position to do well in this industry.
I've dabbled in quite a few things. I started off as a lifeguard, and then I was a professional scuba diver, then in HR, which was a bit of a mix, and now obviously I'm in hospitality as a bar supervisor. But I also competed in MasterChef, so that was fun. And within that time, I kind of realised that food and the culinary arts is where my heart lies. And then I was looking at schools. Obviously Le Cordon Bleu came up. It's very prestigious. You know, the standard is perfection.
The qualification is one that's revered across anything, so it does give you like a keys to the kingdom in a way.
To pursue something that I loved for a very long time and giving myself the opportunity to try and do that.